Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your girl Scorpio Balance, and this is going to be for my Pisces. So Pisces, you're the only sign that in the pre-shuffle I saw the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor. So that could be somebody feeling like they want to take control of a situation when it comes to how things are going to come together. Okay, but let's see what we have for my Pisces. Alright, Spirit, show me what I need to see for the Pisces. Limit Pisces. Alright, so we have the Three of Cups. Show me what I need to see. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Four paired with the Four of Swords. What else do I have for my Pisces? We have the Five of Swords. One more card. Show me what I need to see for my Pisces. Show me what I need to see for my Pisces Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's definitely either been a celebration or a third party situation. I'm leaning more towards third party because the next card is the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold. And someone is going into deep contemplation about it. They want to deliver a truth. But I think this truth is after a lot of lies. Because you have this person contemplating on delivering this truth. Here's the Ace of Swords. Or they're contemplating on whether they want to come forth with the truth or a lie. Or they're thinking about all the times that they've told lies. And that's them praying and meditating on, you know, I feel like they're trying to figure out why they couldn't tell the truth. Because it just resulted in a lot of tit for tat, tug of war, a lot of basically like negative energy dealing with trying to defend some lies and some truths. Because here you have the swords in the reverse, and then here you have them in the upright. So this person could have told a lot of the truth, but you know what's being recognized in y'all's connection right now is the lies. And that's what this person is like in deep contemplation about. This is what they're, you know, thinking about at this point. Alright, so let's see why the Three of Cups is here. Why is the Three of Cups here? Emperor. Didn't I say the Emperor had came out? So when it comes to this third party situation, they're in the mind frame of wanting to take control of the situation. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So right now they're focusing on a new beginning, trying to figure out how to have a new beginning. So let's clarify this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here when it comes to my Pisces and this third party? How are they planning on taking control of this third party? Six of Cups wanting to come out. Oh gosh. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So their mind frame right now maybe it's all in divine timing. Like they may feel like they want to take control of the situation, but to me, with it being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of contradicting energy when it comes to the Emperor, because the Emperor takes control. The Emperor steps in and makes decisions. In fact, they're like very authoritative. Like I said, it reminds me of Leos. So you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries. A fire sign. Could be dealing with a fire sign. But That's the energy when it comes to this third party. So that lets me know that this person way of controlling the situation is by leaving it up to the universe. So this person could be, this could be you, or this could be somebody who is just, you know, they just understand that it's like out of their control. So that's their way of controlling it. Like they're not going to jump in and make any decisions that they may regret. So they're just kind of like taking their hands off of the situation altogether and just seeing how things pan out. Like I said, Pisces, y'all readings always be like this, man. Always. You don't never be cut and dry. All right, so let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. But I love doing readings. All right, yeah. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, this is a way of not deciding, because the Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take, or it can be given to two, or it could be, you know, striking like a balance. But this is in the reverse, saying like this is this person their way of taking control is just Ace of Pentacles, not deciding who to give that seventh pentacle to. Because what's the Seven of Pentacles? I just want to find out what the seven. Because for some reason I'm guided towards the Seven of Pentacles. For y'all readers, y'all probably already know what the Seven of Pentacles is. I see a lot of sevens. That's sneaky behavior. Okay, I don't see the Seven of Pentacles. Man, where's the Seven of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles is putting in work. Seven of Pentacles, investing. Yeah, so it's almost like they don't want to make a choice on who to invest with. Seven of Pentacles. So they're deciding to just not do anything. Kind of like just chill out. Yeah. Because see, if they move forward, they feel like they're going to be sneaky in doing it. So they rather just not do nothing at all. Even though that's not their wish. So it's almost like they're not getting their wish. Dang, Pisces. Let's see. So let's clarify. My phone about to go dead. I'm trying to hurry up. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords, which is really in deep contemplation whether they should speak up or not. Maybe because the other person isn't speaking up. This could be you, Pisces. The other person, somebody's like not taking action at all. They're leaving it up to the universe to because they feel like they will be, you know, doing something sneaky if they did put forth any effort. So, all right, let's see. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. So someone is saying having a new start will cause heartache. What's at the bottom of the deck? Strength. So it looks like somebody has to decide whether they want to take this new start or not. But they know this new start is going to be attached to the Three of Swords, which is heartache. But we have the King of Wands here, honey. So somebody really wants a new start that's attached to like a third party. And they're contemplating whether they want to speak up on this truth or speak up about it because they're feeling left out in the cold. But somebody's not taking action. Somebody's leaving it up to the universe. And that's their way of staying in control of this third party situation. So somebody's not taking control. But they're meditating on possibly speaking up to you about it. About this heartache. Because they want a new start. And they want to take action. Like it's putting them in the key. It's almost like they're tired of waiting. Because they see waiting is not getting them nowhere. And then we got the King of Cups. Like they want to take action because they know that's like they want to be the King of Cups. They feel like that's the right thing to do, is to be loving. But right now they're in like a King of Wands where they want to take action. Well, right now they're more so in this Emperor energy of being stubborn, not moving, trying to leave it up to the universe. But to me, it seemed like it's taking too long, and it's starting to slowly shift them into King of Wands, which is wanting a new start, wanting to take action after this third party. And that's what they like praying about, or they meditating about, because they really feel left out in the cold and they don't like that feeling. So let's look at this Five of Swords, and they're ready to go into like they're ready to make up pretty much. They're tired of being this Emperor. They ready to go into like more of a Cups energy, which is all about, you know, affectionate, you know, all that good stuff. So let's see why the Five of Swords is here. Why is the Five of Swords here when it comes to Pisces? Why is the Five of Swords here when it comes to Pisces? Spirit, show me why the Five of Swords is here. So we have, could be the little Scorpio, because y'all got the Death card. Y'all got the Death card paired with the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to this tit for tat type of energy, somebody is really trying to put an end to it. Or either way, they're defending themselves by putting an end to it. Because this is like tug of war, tit for tat, being defensive, and wanting to put an end to it. Yeah. Six of Swords. They're wanting to move the karma waters. Somebody's ready to put all of this stuff behind them. Yeah. Nine of Wands. So that's like a guarded energy. So right now they might be like in a guarded energy where they like just need space and distance, because they're trying to put an end to this defensiveness and this back and forth. They're trying to get it out their system. This tit for tat energy. So let's look at this Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Oh, this is you, Pisces. Alright, the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. So this is them not delivering the truth of walking away from options, cups, or whatever the case may be. I hate it when people like drive in my neighborhood and like go slow. That's all that look like. The fuck is you looking at? Stop. But so it's like what they didn't speak up on is them walking away from cups. Instead, they decided to stay balanced. And they didn't speak up on like the lies. They didn't correct anything. They just like they knew the truth, because the High Priest is all about knowing the hidden secrets, or knowing something but not speaking up on it. And this is them knowing that either they didn't walk away from these Eight of Cups, or that they did walk away from these Eight of Cups, but they just didn't speak on it. Let's see. And then we got Eight of Swords. I mean Queen of Swords with the Five of Wands. So them not, yeah, I feel like they had walked away, but they just didn't verbally say it. And that caused a swift ending, because the Queen of Swords like keeps it pushing, and she like cuts shit off, and it caused a lot of confusion. It caused a lot of confusion. But let's see, why is the High Priestess here? And that's what they didn't speak on. They didn't, because they didn't want it to be like King of Cups again. That's you, Pisces. Oh, King of Swords. Oof. Queen of Wands. So you have three people here. You have a King of Cups, which is somebody that's very loving and caring. You have a King of Swords, which is very analytical and very detail oriented. And then you have a Queen of Wands who's very passionate and very action oriented. So you have 3 people here. Rushing into a relationship and having a new start. I think this is how this person sees you. They see you as all 3. They see you as the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Rods. Their cards aren't gender specific. It's gender neutral. Basically, they see you as a person who takes action, who analyzes things and cut to the core of things, but also is very loving. And this is what they didn't like speak up on. They didn't speak up on these attributes because that's what put them in the energy of walking away from options. But they didn't speak up on that. Instead, it was like a guarded energy that they're now trying to put an end to because they don't want to be defensive and have this like back and forth tit for tat type of situation. So eventually they're going to shift into this King of Wands energy and want a new start after this third party situation, because them feeling left out in the cold is making them really analyze what should have been spoken last time y'all spoke to each other. What should have been, talked about. So when it comes to them not having an equal give and take, or them leaving it to the universe, they feel like it's time to take control of a third party situation. Yeah, they feel like it's time for them to take control. So somebody is coming. I think that was the last one too, wasn't it? Somebody was coming for you, Pisces. So let's do some clarifiers. Let's see why this 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Why was there no equal give and take, or why was there no balance in this? Why is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, pretty much? Why is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Cups and King of Pentacles. Oh, and another one, whatever that one is, because I can't see. Oh, they want to, yeah. So y'all not being equal with each other, not talking to each other right now, anything that makes them feel imbalanced, they want to come back together, and they want to be the King of Pentacles, which is the highest level of stability. It's in the upright. The King's in the upright, and they want a new start at love. So you got the Ace of Cups. Did you already have the Ace of Cups? I thought you did. But they want to have a new start at love. Well, you got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Rods. So it's slowly coming together, because one of my readings, like, they wanted to give you all of the aces, or you wanted to give this person all of the aces. So it's like, first you have to start with the Ace of Cups, which is offering this person a new opportunity of love. Then it'll come the Ace of Rods, which is a new start. So the aces are slowly coming into your reading, Pisces. I think ace was in the other one. I think it was the Ace of Swords though, but now it's the Ace of Swords in reverse. So whatever has transpired since my last reading, somebody might have just lied. But let's see. But they want the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Rods. So let's see why the King of Wands is here. Why are they ready now to take action? Or why will they be ready? Why is the King of... Yeah. They're making a decision when it comes to what they need to fight off, defend themselves from, which is a third party. They need to start defending themselves off of having options, because it causes tower moment between y'all. And you got Death and Tower. So you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, especially an Aries. Pisces, you're on the board, and then we have Aquarius energy, and then we have the King of Cups, which could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Let's see, why is the Nine of Rods here? I need to hurry up for my phone go dead, and this be a waste. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? I'm almost out of time, y'all. The Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Alright, Nine of Wands. Yeah, wish fulfillment. So this is their wish fulfillment now. Their wish is to not do the tit for tat, not to be guarded, you know, not to be defensive. Like, they're trying to drop that part of themselves. Because they're starting to see how it's not flattering. It's not working in their highest good. It's becoming a burden to be in and out. Knight of Rods. Like, they're seeing how, like, them being wishy-washy is not a wish fulfillment for them anymore. So Pisces, still somebody is coming, but they just getting themselves together. They getting themselves together. That's good. Good reading, Pisces. Let's see what's some words of encouragement that you should keep in mind. Let's see here. What's the message for my Pisces? What's the message for my Pisces? Oh, somebody else had this. I think it was Sagittarius, maybe. Could be dealing with a Sag. It says, be joy. Make your heart sing. Brings a smile to your face and touches the depths of your soul. Like I was telling Sag, you might be dealing with somebody who likes music. Or you might have heard a song that reminds you of your significant other. That's just the universe telling you, like, that person is thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them. Like, when you hear certain songs or you see certain things, you know, repeated numbers. But for this one, this is more so like y'all might have something to do with music. Music may be y'all thing, or y'all could have met at a concert or something to have to do with music, but it makes your person think about you, and vice versa. Then the next one, I think Sag had these same two. Maybe not, but I know this is repeated messages. Be love. Love surrounds you. Loving yourself attracts more love. So I think that has everything to do with this tit for tat type of energy, being defensive and putting it into being guarded, and that becoming your person's like wish fulfillment. That's them loving themselves because they feel like all this energy they putting into protecting themselves is like either attracting the wrong people or it's running off the wrong person, which is you, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, it says be authentic. That came out last time y'all reading. I remember that. Be authentic. See divine in all you encounter and trust your soul. Which is saying pretty much like this person is letting go of toxic behaviors and they're going to trust more of their soul, which is like their intuition and how they feel about certain situations. Almost like giving a situation the benefit of doubt, you know? Not sabotaging yourself. Alright, so that's it for my Pisces. Alright, thanks. It's your girl Scorpio Balance. Bye.